Alright, what's going on, guys? We're doing a build breakdown on my 2014 Civic Si. Sorry about all the noise, I'm right underneath a fucking highway. This is really the only good spot to take this video. But yeah, so let's start it off with these wheels. We have Signal Blue 17x9 plus 45 NQRPF ones wrapped in a 255/40 R17 tire. They're pretty good, they're not bad. Can't really complain. 255s all the way around. They're pretty gripped up. Most 9th gens that I see on the track are running a 255 or 245 with like a 225 or a 215 in the rear. I haven't tracked this car yet. I drive this car pretty hard on the back roads and stuff. But yeah, I don't have really any complaints on the rotations. The rotation with this car is pretty good still. It's pretty nimble. 255s don't really hinder it at all. Next we have a pseudo N1 exhaust, it's called. Not an NVIDIA, it's a pseudo. It's tilted as well. Not sure how well you can see that. Yeah, this exhaust is pretty good. It's just a catback, so it's not bad. It does the job. And then we have window visors, Mugen style window visors. We have those. It's got 12% tints all the way around. Pretty good. I love the tint. It's freaking awesome. I've never had a car with tint before, so this is definitely a first for me, and I plan on tinting all my cars from now on. Next up we have a seized lip. Well, lip, it sits pretty good on the car. I need to get it repainted because right now it's fucking fucked from driving all the way here. It's a pretty far drive. I'm not going to say where I live or what I do or anything. But yeah, we have a window visor. This thing helps me with the sun when I'm driving. I love that. And then probably my favorite piece on the vehicle itself is this Recaro SPG XL. This seat is like, I can't explain how good this seat is. You just have to sit in it. Wait 1 second. This seat is probably the best seat for me, at least. I don't plan on using any other seat except Recaro from now on, and this seat in specific, if I were to make this car a full-blown track car, then I'd probably get the Halo down the road, but like for right now it's fine. Maybe when I put a cage in it and all that stuff, but it needs to see track time before I do that. But yeah, this seat is freaking awesome, man. It fits in the car perfectly. As you can see, still got room on the sides. What else? I have a K-Tuner V2 mounted. This was from my old car. So as you can see, I mounted it with a suction cup type of mount, just right onto the tack. And this displays everything I need to see. Car's intake air temperature, engine coolant temperature, all those sorts of things, battery voltage, things like that. I guess that's pretty much it. The pads are stock for brakes. I had Genesis Brembos on the vehicle before this one. I wish I fucking still had those, but it's whatever. It's alright. These ones, they do the job. Like the stock brakes, honestly, like a lot of guys will say it that track these cars, the stock brakes will suffice. They're alright. Throw a good pad, get a good rotor on it, good to go. You really don't need much else. For mods, that's pretty much it. I have this funky kind of one I can show you guys. I got this at a junkyard. Oh, whoops, that's the fucking trunk. I got this at a junkyard from a Acura TSX. This is pretty sick. I've never really seen a 9th gen with this, but it has a K24 A2 engine cover on it, like intake manifold cover. It's got that on there. It's pretty sick. Speaking of full bolt-ons, since the engine bay was open, I have a ported RBC, a QD cold air intake, all that fucking crap at my house. I plan on putting it on soon. Just need to find time with my current job. It's pretty irritating trying to find time for that sort of thing. But yeah, man, this is it. This is the car so far. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for any other car on this planet for a daily driver. I want to keep this car forever. That's the goal. This is the car. Like, I say it a lot, but like, in my opinion, if you want a daily driver and you want to modify it and stuff, and you live in a climate where you have winter and all this, 4 seasons and stuff, I can't recommend this car enough, honestly. This car has been so good to me. The only problems I've had were the problems I've created myself. And yeah, I mean, this thing is just too good. Too good. Some mods I'd like to do, like I said, I have all the FBO stuff in my basement right now, so I'd like to do that. K-tune downpipe, ported RBC, QD intake, RDX injectors. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. In the future, I'd like to do a carbon fiber trunk with a Jay's Racing wing. I think that would look amazing. Also help me with weight, because I drive this car far sometimes, like pretty often. I'd say every couple months I have to drive this car about 1,500 kilometers. And it's not bad, but just it would help with fuel economy and stuff like that. And I'd also like to cut the bumper. I would take a base model bumper and cut that. I wouldn't cut the stock SI one. And then a carbon fiber hood as well. I think that would help it. I might try and get the vented one just to get the temps down if I can. But honestly, like, this car as it is, man, like I can't complain. This car is too much fun. I really can't. Like, this car is, oh, I beat the crap out of it, and it just takes it. I don't understand how it does it. It just takes it. It's a friggin' animal. Just like me, I drive this thing hard. It's never given me a problem. Never left me stranded, nothing. I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but yeah, man, this thing is just too much fun. Such a fun car. If you guys are curious, the fitment on a 17x9 45 offset, you're looking at on an FB6, you're pretty much just tucked in the fender. And with the rear end, it kind of depends on your camber for both, but for mine, I have a little bit of bond tire sticking out. I think it looks awesome. Got maybe like 2 degrees of camber. I haven't got this car aligned yet, annoyingly enough. I just drive it how it is. If I can find some time, I'd love to do that, but I just moved to this place, so I gotta figure out who's who around here, who's the shops to go to. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the overview of this car so far, and talk to you guys when I do another install, make another update. But yeah, that's all this car has done to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.